Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you what the forms assessment should look like after you complete the assessment. This is going to be the foundation for the final project, which is just essentially this assessment plus a few extra features. So when you finish, your HTML should look something like this, where you have a to-do form and an empty to-do list. And when you type into the form, let's say walk the dog, and hit submit, you should get this popping up in your to-do list. Or if I switch it, take out the trash, you should also be able to hit enter and should also populate this list. So, a couple things to look out for. If you see a question mark pop up, you didn't put event.prevent default in your form, so you want to make sure that you remember to do that. This was done with an array of objects, so you can, and that's because in the final project you're going to need an array of objects, but for this one you could do just an array of strings. And just like we did with the objects assessment, you could map over that array and build a template with all these LIs. So every time what's actually happening is you have an array that has all this stuff in it and gets rebuilt every time I add something new. So just to get started, if you're not sure where to start, just have an array that's going to hold every one of your to-dos, and when you hit submit, push this thing into that to-do list or that to-dos array, and then console log it. And if you're seeing if you're seeing that list get bigger and bigger as you're putting strings in it, you're on the right track. And the only thing left to do after that is to, after you push the string in, build a template and put it on the page. So that's going to be the easiest way to get the final project done, is to do an array of objects. So I recommend it as that your approach here. But you could do this to-do form assessment and the final project a couple other ways, but the way I suggest is probably the cleanest. So thank you for watching, and good luck.